Hey, what is going on, guys? Zav here, and welcome to episode 2 of Road to Ibrahimovic. And today, I've decided to change the rules. We will be able to play matches, so it'll basically be a 50-50 trading and matches. So as you can just see there on the screen, what we just did have, we're going for a bit of a sweatful squad, 5-3-2. Basically a discard price squad, so we won't ever lose any money when we probably just end up discarding the squad at the end. So our first purchase is Carlos Vela to go up front. He's got pretty decent pace, 83 pace I think that is. So yes, very good player, and he's left-footed as well, which is very good. And our next striker, I'm pretty sure we do go and pick up Adrian. He is, we do look through quite a few pages. He's got 85 pace. I try to get the best deal, so yes. And basically, guys, so I'm gonna make 2 squads. I'll show you me making one after we finish with this squad. And so they're both gonna be pretty sweatful. I've never really tried the 5 at the back formation on this game yet, so it should be okay. So as you can see here, we're just gonna buy Adrian. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So as I said, the squads will be discard price. I think this squad overall cost me about 7k maximum, which is not very much at all. And it's actually pretty decent, you know. In midfield, we do have 3 rare players, but they only cost me about 900 coins, and one of them cost me 700 coins. So we do get Costa, whose stats look pretty good. He looks like he's got a really, really good shot, and Banega, who not such a great shot, but looks like his passing and dribbling is very good. So we send both of them to the club. And next centre mid, I'm not actually sure where he's from. It's probably some Serbian place. I'm not really sure. We were going to go for Romaric actually, but then we found this guy, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll have Rakitic. That was his name, I'm pretty sure. And so yes, so I'll try and get one of these episodes out per week to you guys, but it's really hard with school because my school does finish at 5:30, so yes, it's very, very, very hard. And then you got to do homework and all that. Well, if you want to bother. And anyway, so you just saw me buy Monreal. I bought him in a left back because I recently did have a look at the left wing backs, and they were going pretty expensive, so I just bought a Monreal in left back. Shouldn't make too much of a difference. And there's Miranda. He's got very good pace. I've used him before. Very, very solid centre back. And we do go and buy Forleen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we buy Forleen. And then we go and buy another player after this, after sending him to the club. He's actually got pretty decent pace. I think it's 69 pace, and pretty good. So we play him in the centre of the defence. This guy Miguel something. And then we go and search for a right wing back. And this is probably the most expensive player of our team, and it only cost 1.6k. But he was the cheapest, so there we go. Was the cheapest of him anyway. Yeah, Paulo Pereira. And, not Paulo, João Pereira. And we do buy him. He's got 86 pace and a pretty decent player. I've used him before as well. So we do store him in our club. And then we go buy a goalkeeper. There's a few choices we could have had there for quite cheap for a goalkeeper. But I think I made the right decision in the end. So we were going to go for that guy, but then we saw him and I was like, oh, but then I saw his positioning and his speed, and I thought, no way. But this guy looked a pretty decent keeper in the end, so we bought him Gaita. And then I just go and show you the team in its fullest right here. So I just put it all in, and we do have 100 chemistry in the end with the manager. And so yeah, we just move these players into the squad. There we go, you see me putting them in, and then here I remember that it's a left back, Monreal. So yeah, so it'll basically be 50-50 of trading and matches. So basically, guys, I'll probably show you 1 match per episode. So with that being said, let me just put my strikers in, and I will now show you me building the second squad. Okay, so moving on to the second squad. We are still going to play the same formation because I've never really used it before, and it looks okay, even though it's pretty sweatful. We're going for a League 1 team. This team also cost me, I think, a bit more, so probably about 8k, just only a k more than the other teams. So our strikers, we do pick up Gouffran, he has 84 pace, and we pick up Gamiero, who has 81 pace, but a pretty decent shot. So yeah, we store them in the club. So this squad is pretty much the same as the other one, in terms of, like, goodness, if you know what I mean. And our centre mids, we do pick up a Joey Barton, I'm pretty sure, and we pick up a Sissoko and a Plasil. So yeah, here we are, Plasil. we pick up, we go move on to the next page, and we do get, yes, Sissoko, and we go over to Joey Barton and get him as well. So yeah, I've never ever used the 5 at the back formation in FIFA 13, and would, I just want to try them out, you know, see what it'll be like. And I think it's really good for this series having discard price teams, because then, you know, we won't hardly ever lose any money, as we are trying to get to Ibrahimovic, and he's a big amount of coins. So yeah, we'll have quite a bit of trading, and probably 1 match per episode, or maybe even 2, depends how I'm feeling. And I'm quite excited to play with these teams, you know, guys, because they just look pretty cool, you know, pretty simple, but probably effective. And so yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that guy's name, so you pick him up for 1,000 coins. These players aren't always on their discard price, guys. It's just they're really, really cheap players, and it wouldn't really, like, hurt if we were to just discard them when we're done using them. So we go pick up Fanny here, lols, and store him in our club. And I'll do the same as I did last time. I'll show you me putting the squad together after we finished up picking up the last of our players, and this is going to be the last player. We search on to the next page, I think, because the keepers weren't that great, they're all pretty slow. And we do find a rare one called Londro, and he looks okay, but still quite a slow keeper. They all are in the French league for some reason. So, yes, we now go on to our squads. We create a new one, we call it Discard Price. Discard Price 2, I'm pretty sure. Now we've got Discard Price 1, and now we have Discard Price 2. And I build my own squad, change the formation to 5-3-2, put Londro in, and this guy, I'm not even gonna, Unkalu, and I didn't even see his name, it's so long. Fanny, Bedimo, and we put in Plasil, Sissoko. Soko plays in the middle because he's pretty all-round decent player, and Plasil on the left and Button on the right. And then up front we have Gamiero and Gouffran, although I put in Adrian by mistake, but then swapped his way out. So this team has 99 chemistry without a manager. And so yeah, pretty decent, guys.